Hello, I'm going to read a funny story. This one is by a wonderful author, Julia Donaldson, and I think it will make you smile. It's called The Cook and the King. So Julia Donaldson has written the words, she's the author, and the illustrator is David Roberts. We're off to the palace. There once was a very hungry king who needed a cook like anything. Doesn't look very happy with his food, does he? So he tried out lots and lots of cooks with their pots and their pans and their cookery books. One by one, they cooked for the king. They cooked and they cooked like anything. But nothing they cooked was good enough.
This egg is runny. This meat is tough. Too hot, too cold, too sour, too smelly. I don't want a sausage inside my jelly. This tastes all wrong,
said the hungry king, and he frowned like anything. But then he spotted another cook with feet that shuffled and hands that shook. "My name," said the cook, "it is Wobbly Bob. I'm a bit of a wimp, but I'd love the job." The king thought hard, then he scratched his head.
"I fancy some fish and chips," he said. "Yes, fish and chips is my favourite dish, but first you will need to catch the fish."
"Help," said the cook, "I'm feeling scared. I'd love to fish if I only dared, but a shark might land in the fishing net, or I might get my nice new apron wet. My knees are knocking," the cook declared. I'm scared, I'm terribly scared."
"I'll help you fish,"
said the hungry king. So he fished and he fished like anything. He caught some fish that were nice and big. Then he said to the cook,
"It's time to dig."
What do you think he's digging for? I think it's potatoes for his chips. "Help," said the cook, "I'm feeling scared. I'd love to dig if I only dared, but I'm scared of worms and I'm scared of ants. They might crawl into my nice new pants." "My palms are sweating," the cook declared. I'm scared, I'm terribly scared."
"I'll help you dig,"
said the hungry king. So he dug and he dug like anything. Then he said to the cook as he licked his lips,
"Chop these potatoes into chips."
Do you think he will? "Help," said the cook, "I'm feeling scared. I'd love to chop if I only dared, but knives are sharp and I might get hurt. I might get blood on my nice new shirt. My heart is thumping," the cook declared. I'm scared, I'm terribly scared."
"I'll help you chop,"
said the hungry king. So he chopped and he chopped like anything. Then he said to the cook, who was standing by,
"Out with the pan, it's time to fry."
"Help," said the cook, "I'm feeling scared. I'd love to fry if I only dared, but oil can splutter and spit and spat. A drop might land on my nice new hat. My teeth are rattling," the cook declared. I'm scared, I'm terribly scared."
"I'll help you fry,"
said the hungry king. So he fried and he fried like anything. Then he set the table and took a seat. And he said to the cook,
"It's time to eat."
Who's cooked all the food? The king. "Good," said the cook. So the two men shared.
What great cooking! The king declared. What well-chopped chips and what well-fried fish. All in all, a delicious dish. It tastes just right, said the full-up king, and he smiled like anything. Congratulations, Wobbly Bob. You may be a wimp, but you've got the job.
I did enjoy that story. Now, shall we find out where Bertie is? I bet you're wondering. Let's see if he's around. Did you spot? Oh, Bertie. Here he comes. We've been reading The Cook and the King, Bertie. Would you like a little treat? Oh, you are so gentle. And another one for a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Well, I hope you enjoyed our adventure at the palace. See you again soon. Bye-bye.